Jeffrey Celis, Mark Lopez, Lorraine Badoy, and Sas Sasot, all Sunshine Media Network Inc. broadcast personalities and staunch supporters of disgraced and detained preacher Apollo Kibuloy and former President Rodrigo Duterte, all known purveyors of fake news and conspiracy theories at some point in time, and were no shows in today's fourth TRICOM hearing at the House for apparent reasons. Our Mela Las Moras covered this event and she found the story.
In today's hearing of the House Tri Committee, the joint panel has issued a contempt order against 4 prominent social media personalities for snubbing subpoenas and interfering with its ongoing congressional investigation into online disinformation. Among this were Sas Rogando Sasot, Mark Anthony Lopez, Lorraine Marie Badoy Partosa, and Jeffrey Celis.
Mr. Jeffrey Celis, Ms. Badoy, and Ms. Sasot violates Section 11, Paragraph A. May I respectfully move that the 3 mentioned names be detained until the committee hearing will be terminated and be detained in the premises of the House. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Any objection? There be none. Motion's carried.
Lopez, on the other hand, will be detained for 10 days at the lower house. If there were absences, more personalities who received invites showed up to attend the hearing, like officials from Meta, the company that manages Facebook and other popular social media platforms. They assured having measures in place and in effect to combat fake news, disinformation, misinformation, and even online scams. According to Meta's Director of Public Policy for Southeast Asia, Rafael Frankel, just last year, more than 2 million accounts from various countries, including the Philippines, were taken down due to their alleged involvement in organized criminal scam centers.
We have a 3-pronged approach to how we treat misinformation. Number 1, we remove the most harmful misinformation that can lead to offline physical violence. Number 2, we reduce the distribution of misinformation if it is found to be false by one of our third-party fact checkers, and then we will reduce that misinformation on our platforms so that people are less likely to engage with it. And number 3 is we seek to inform. If people have engaged with misinformation on our platforms, we want them to be informed that they have indeed done so.
However, during the discussion, the lawmakers also discovered that Meta does not actually have an entity in the Philippines that could be held into account and ensures quicker responses to issues related to Facebook in the country.
For us to craft meaningful legislation, we have to take into consideration the fact that there is no legal entity here. There is no baseline legal responsibility within the Philippines. There is no Meta-affiliated entity within the Philippines. And that's what I believe makes it hard.
At one point, another lawmaker also scrutinized whether Meta holds any responsibility for the posts made by its users, whether these are ordinary posts or ones that are defamatory and untrue.
I'm not asking whether you are the primordial entity to be responsible. No, I'm not asking that. My question is whether you bear some responsibility.
I think the user bears the responsibility for what they post on our platform. Now, we have a set of community standards that we do our best to uphold. Our responsibility is to make sure that we are doing the best we can to balance between voice and safety.
Mela Las Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.